All right, y'all, it's official. I'm at the car wash, by the way, getting the scat taken care of. But yeah, man, it's official. Kyrie Irving has officially been traded to the Dallas Mavericks. Man, no intro today, man. No intro today. We vibing. We talking about the trade. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Kyrie, man. Kyrie, he's out of Brooklyn. In a way, man, I feel like Kyrie has wanted out of Brooklyn. And which is so crazy because you got KD. You know what I'm saying? You got a player like KD. You know, who wouldn't want to play alongside of Kevin Durant? You know what I'm saying? But I think that their relationship, there's maybe more to it than, you know, we've been led to believe. You know, maybe they really don't see eye to eye. Or maybe he didn't feel like he could win the championship with Kevin Durant, man. You know? And I mean, that's interesting because typically people point the finger at Kyrie, but, you know, we never really talk about KD as a teammate. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it's something to it, man. Maybe it's something there with KD. You know what I'm saying? Maybe KD isn't that dude who we thought he was. That you could pair with another superstar and go get it done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. I mean, I know it's easy to blame everything on Kyrie, right? We know that. We can easily say, you know, man, Kyrie just wasn't serious about winning the title, and he was more concerned about his own, you know, his own objective, you know. But I mean, just looking at the talent, man, I wouldn't leave KD. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I wouldn't leave KD. Let me get right, y'all. Let me get right. But yeah, man, I'm not leaving KD. And I think often, man, we don't, you know, we really don't ever question Kevin Durant and kind of what he brings to the table and his motives and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Typically, we never question that. You know, we usually give Kevin Durant the benefit of the doubt because of the killer he is. You know what I'm saying? But maybe there's something there, you know. And it's gonna be interesting to hear what Kevin Durant has to say, because I know they're gonna ask him about it. You know, it's gonna be interesting to hear what he had to say. Obviously, Kyrie Irving did what was best for him. You know, and you know the organization of the Brooklyn Nets. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? The guy wasn't gonna stay in Brooklyn after the way that he was treated by the organization. Like, we not gonna talk about that, right? We making this all about Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna talk about how the organization basically blackballed the man from the team for a while, and all the crazy demands they put on him for him to be able to come back and play. I would want to leave too. The minute I got an opportunity, I'm busting out too. I get it. I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? Now, what would be crazy is if Kevin Durant requests a trade as well. But they may not trade KD, you know, just on some business type stuff. They may not trade KD. But I don't think Kyrie and the owner seen eye to eye. You know, after that whole incident, man, I just feel like, you know, they had to separate and go their separate ways, you know, because I think they both still felt some type of way, in my opinion. You dig? But requesting the trade, man, why? You know, why did Kyrie request a trade? You know, it's going to be interesting to hear Kyrie's input on, or his answer to those questions, man, because I think we all want to know, because the Nets were doing good. You know, he was killing. He looked, you know, his resurgence, and he, you know, his his energy and his emotion towards playing basketball, which never wavered. But you can tell at one point throughout the season he was dealing with some stuff. He was going through some stuff, man. But he looked like the Kyrie that we know we all expect to see and have come to love. You know what I'm saying? And him and KD, bro, when they went on a stretch, 10, 11 game stretch of W's, you know what I'm saying? They were able to string together some W's consistently, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think it's interesting to see that, you know, he wanted to be traded. Maybe he knows something about KD we don't know as far as his health is concerned. Maybe KD not going to be the same after his injury. And KD has been steadily getting injured as of late. You know, he's been having more injuries, and it's starting to pile up. But I can tell y'all right now, the media is going to eat Kyrie up. Not because of his antics as of late, and taking in my opinion, I think they like to say that he takes the attention off of playing basketball and puts it on himself. I disagree with that. But the fact that he didn't go to LA is what the media gonna be upset about. They want LeBron with another championship, man. They know LeBron, the record is not gonna be enough to crown him the GOAT. It ain't gonna be enough. He gonna need a championship. He got too many asterisks next to his legacy, dog. Telling y'all, man, too many. The bubble championship, he got the Disney World Championship. You know what I'm saying? You know, come on, man. TJ Warren was averaging 40 in the bubble. You know? So a lot of people don't count that shit. A lot of people gonna remember COVID. You know, he got one of those championships where 20 years from now, you're not going to just be able to say, like, you know, he got 4 rings. We going to remember COVID-19. We going to remember the pandemic. And that's going to forever be related, you know what I'm saying, to LeBron's championship. Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bruh. You know? And he got it's a tough pill to swallow. But, man, dog, you got a bubble championship. You're going to be the league all-time scorer. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. But you're not going to be the best player ever. You're not going to be considered the GOAT, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It is what it is. But anyway, man, breaking news, Kyrie Irving to the Dallas Mavericks, man. Can't wait to see how it all play out. Can't wait to hear KD's comments and see how the media is going to, you know what I'm saying, react to this trade. And, you know, it's going to be crazy, bro. You know, I can't wait to see this dynamic and how it plays out with the Mavericks and, you know, Doncic and Kyrie playing alongside one another, man. But anyway, man, that's all the time I got for today. Joe Squad, I'm out, man. And notably, they gave up Spencer Dinwiddie, you know, and I mean, Kyrie Irving, I feel, is going to bring to the table a little bit more of what Spencer Dinwiddie brought to the table for the Dallas Mavericks. I do think the dynamic of Luka and Kyrie is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how that fit works. In my opinion, I think that I would have liked to see him in the Lakers uniform because he's a big Kobe guy. And I think I would have enjoyed watching Kyrie, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. Because Anthony Davis is a much better Kevin Love. You know what I'm saying? That dynamic, they were able to win with Kevin Love in Cleveland. I think you add Kyrie to the mix with Anthony Davis, man, that would have been a tough pill for the league to swallow, man. But they didn't go that route. Kyrie ends up going to Dallas, and crazy, man. The media is definitely going to vilify Kyrie, not because he's always in the media for something, but I think that the media really wanted him to go to LA because that's all we've been hearing is, you know, what if Kyrie goes to LA? What if he goes to LA? We ain't hear nothing about Dallas. I didn't even know Dallas was one of the teams that was interested in Kyrie because they've been pushing this whole thing about him going to LA. So the Dallas Mavericks are currently 6th in the West. So they've been playing competitive basketball, you know, realistic shot at winning it all. I honestly just don't think this is gonna fit. It's gonna be interesting to hear what KD has to say about this move. Me personally, man, I hope Kyrie at least hit KD up and was like, hey man, I want out, man, you know. Because I always did like the camaraderie and the friendship that they've had, you know what I'm saying? And I would hate to see it, you know, be destroyed based on something like that. You know what I'm saying? But, man, breaking news, man. Kyrie out of there. Kyrie out of there, man.